Dance Jam Productions.
Hi, my name is Doug Rousar, and I did a practice drills exercises class here at DCSX, and if you bought this video, you rock. Alright, so I'm going to break it down. I can't do the whole thing. The whole class was really structured on application in the classroom, but I will demonstrate some of the things that we worked on and then let you know how you can acquire more. So the first thing we worked on was Sinead turns or traveling spins, and we did a THT application. So thinking of the footwork or the positioning of the footwork, we create a T. We get our weight, our hips over the ball of the foot, shoulder over the ball, so we have a nice straight line through. Take our feet, we collect them to H. In this exercise you get here and you want to make sure you test your weight. If you had to shift your weight when you lifted your foot, you weren't there fast enough. So the goal is to land already fully weight change over into that leg, not to land and go shift. We don't want that shift after the fact, we want to go immediately. So the first position was just collecting, very comfortable step into H. From here, our body works our way down, so we start head, shoulders, hips, feet, come around and we land into the T position. Again, making sure that we get our weight shifted quicker. So we go H, check our weight, T, I fall over, check our weight, okay? So I can't go over the whole thing, but that was the general gist of what we did in the class. And that also led its way into practicing spotting. So on the T to the H, you leave your eyes on the spot or down the track, wherever you're going. Your head starts, catches up with your shoulders, come around, and your head finds your new spot. So here, around, land, keeping yourself coming back to the T position. So that was our HTH. The application of that was for like followers doing whips, 2, 3, and 4, going 5, 6, putting them into the T, 7 and 8 being the HTH, 7 and 8, and then using that last moment to resolve, come out 1. The next exercise we did was a centering exercise. So we placed our weight here, we pushed up on the right heel to shift our weight. We did fully dedicated weight changes, which took us all the way over to the other side, working the and rhythm, step, and step, and then we did double rhythms, which was a flexing of the heel, which pushes you back, so you only travel halfway. Step, and step, and step. You can see the illustration of the seams of the boards. When I'm standing split weight, the seam's coming right down the center. When I transfer my weight, I'm to the left of the seam. When I do the quick, I come back to the seam and then where I came from. I don't pass it and come back. That's too much movement. So half, return, switch. Half, return, switch. The exercise we did in the class was 4 wide. So you did 4 of these wide, 4 wide, well, and then you went to 4 narrow, doing the same exact range of movement, just on a smaller scale. So that was the exercise we did for centering. The application to that in our dance is if we were to put our feet into third position and do the same thing, that would be our 5 and 6s, or our 3 and 4s. Okay, 3 and 4, or as a leader going 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Okay. The last thing we did was a 4-wall exercise, practicing for 1-footed spins. So we stepped, relaxed our body, we stepped into the prep just like we did for THT. We created a twist or twerk in our body, and we released the lower half. Take a step, pulse, walk into the next wall, twist, release, down. The complete 10 quarter turns, and then you go up to half turns. If you get to 9 and you fail, you reset your counter back to 0. So the idea is once you get through quarter turns, you get the twist, come around to half, and relax. 3/4, and then ultimately your goal is to do the full return or full turn. And understanding that when we get to full turns, it's about a seamless transition to the body on the twist release as opposed to this twist release. You want to release as soon as the twist happens and come down, and that gives you your full rotation. That's what we did. I didn't break it down. This is really intended for those folks that took the class. If you are curious on these exercises, the full application, the details, and more, You can acquire my practice exercises DVD at my website, which is rousardance.com, ROUSARDANCE.com. Thank you all so much.